give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three, no doubt.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And teammates to play it to. Can she put it away? In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Garner. To square the game. Oh, wow! Brilliant defending.
Well defended. That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
Here's Luke Shaw. Mateus Cunha. Incisive ball. Oh, excellent goalkeeping. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And a goal kick coming up. And a strong tackle. This is an excellent run. Well, gifting away possession. Veron. And here's Cunha. Real chance. Oh, and just like that, there's the second goal. They're flying out of the traps. 2-0 now, and back underway. On to Aziz. Could get themselves back into it. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Mateus Cunha. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Now with Aziz. Juan Sebastian Veron has it. Melvin Mala. Can't miss. Well, still danger. No defensive resilience there. Aziz. Taking it away. Toon.
Please return to the vehicle when lights are on.
Mateus Cunha. And forcing the mistake. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. Melvin Mala. Well read to win possession back. Xhaka. Kuhl. And look at this! Well, there it is! Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level. And a good tackle. To take the lead. Challenge of the highest order. Lovely weight. Can he keep his composure? Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now? Oh, gliding through. you in the final third.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Good bit of ball winning. Cynical would normally be yellow. Trying to open up the defence. And it's gone in! Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Chance to cross. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Well, just got rid of that one. Throw in here. Now a decent position. Real chance. Another goal! Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we have action coming up for you from foot rivals. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. Alisson begins in goal. Granit Xhaka plays with Claudio Marchisio in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And is she going to score from here? And a superb stop!
Yeah, that's really good goalkeeping. Just made himself so hard to beat there.
Chance here. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. Might lead to a chance. Xhaka with it. In position. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker Sue Smith. And getting ready to bring you FUT Squad Battles action right now. What might we see today?
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Esther Gonzalez. On to Hubley. Kelly Hubley. Oh, danger here. Mala. And the pass deftly cut out. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, I'm really looking forward to watching him play here. He's the club's top scorer, but he's got so much more to his game.
Oh, Sue, this looks promising. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, this is great. I really like the way he slipped past his marker here. And 2v1 with the keeper, you'd always expect them to score. They chose the right option and finished it off well.
Struggling to keep the ball. Uzuni. Hartel. And plenty of space for striker juniors out wide. Very quick thinking there. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Searching for the angle. And the chance slips away. Mateus Cunha. Well, he gloves drifting in off the flank. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Mirto Uzuni. Over the touchline for a throw-in. He'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Hubley. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Opportunity. And fine goalkeeping. Favouring the short one. He's made a really good intervention there. In there to intercept. Incisive ball, big opportunity, and quite simply a brilliant save.
Oh, just look how he closes the angle down, makes it really difficult, and that is a top save.
Play on, said the referee. Oh, good looking run. Oh, surely! And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender. And once she's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
Kelly Hubley. Now with Hubley. And the defensive intervention there. Plenty of support here. Counter-attacking chance. And what an opportunity this is for her. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward, cause all sorts of problems. And then once she's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time. Well, back underway here, and striker juniors know full well they've got to show a significant second-half improvement. Veron. Toon. An effective challenge. It's a good-looking ball. What a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Now, options are plenty. Credit to them for winning it back. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Oh, could be. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And is she going to score from here? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Here's the replay, and it's a nice bit of skill to beat a marker. Then she keeps her composure to finish off well. It's a quality goal, that.
Bruninha. Now with Bruninha. Kelly Hubley. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Stanisic. Mirto Uzuni. Couldn't hang on to it, striker juniors. Can she find the right pass? And not really a test for the goalkeeper in the end.
You have to question the decision-making there. Could he have cut it back?
Veron. That's a very fine piece of tackling. And regaining control of the ball.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
Oh, they were in a decent position too. Now, does she mean business? Oh, there it is! She's bagged another one. 2 in this game now. What a performance we're witnessing. So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Could be threatening. And just like that, broken up. Plenty of room in the wide area. Oh, might be. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
Durkin. Uzuni. And space to attack. Genuine chance. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
does so well to find the pass. Great vision. And once it falls to her, she's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it...
A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary, along with Sue Smith, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What can we expect from the game then?
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
And with that, the first half is underway. This is the home side's team today.
It is a 4-3-3, but it's very narrow. Both wide forwards are tucked in. The midfield is compact. The width's going to be provided from the fullbacks when they attack. You'd expect lots of intricate play in and around the box because of how close they all are together.
A good position here for Die Mannschaft. Heads it through. Superb early effort, denied by top-class goalkeeping.
Yeah, great shot, but what a save. That's a real statement of intent from both sides, isn't it?
The goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Matheus Cunha. Well, some players keep all their stats, and she's got a lot to keep, as today brings up 500 games for the club.
Yeah, I've been really impressed with her. I think the way she's performed...
Oh, they could be in here. They might give another go here. Oh, that's fabulous from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
David Ginola. Delivered into the box. Decent looking attack, this. Taking a chance. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Musiala. Terrific chance. Stopped at the last. Chances don't come better.
Yeah, real desire there to get it back. Great challenge that, always in control.
Now Die Mannschaft moving into a position of real promise. Takes it on. Saved and held onto as well. He tackles well, but it's out for a throw. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. He's been pinched. Read her mind there. Camavinga. Jervy. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. What a chance this could be. There it is. That's the breakthrough. And fully deserved, you have to say. Has to turn them around. Found superbly and in. And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long.
Look at this, lovely ball threaded through. Really good vision to set it up. And then she's through on goal, no hesitation at all. Just puts her foot through it, rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. William Saliba. Xavi. Manchef getting themselves moving here. Holds it steady, no worries there. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Eduardo Camavinga. Perfect way to protect the ball. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count?
Yeah, nice, but just need a bit more now, don't they?
And the defender left behind. One and two touch passing, making it look easy. Oh, chance! And met by solid goalkeeping. And the corner is fired in. Ball back with Manchef now. Xavi, delivered towards the far post. But that hasn't worked as planned, claimed by the keeper. Need to get tighter here. And it's opened up. Absolutely stunning defending. And that'll do it. The end of the first foot. The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Jamal Musiala. A heroic stop.
Yeah, absolutely top quality, wasn't it?
Mateus Cunha. Manchef regaining possession. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Decent looking cross played in. And it's comfortably gathered. Juan Sebastian Veron. Untidy in possession there. Eduardo Camavinga. Musiala. And Manchef starting to motor forward now. That's way too high for everyone. Eduardo Camavinga. Xavi. And there's the goal to put them in front. Change, two of them in fact. And away we go again at 2-1. Well read to gain possession. That's not a bad looking ball. Half an hour left for play. And the chance slips away.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
This could be threatening. No way through, possession lost. Mateus Cunha. On to Camavinga. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Xavi. Goalkeeping.
Well, he was under real pressure there, but his reactions were absolutely brilliant.
Something different from the corner. A promising move stalls. good pass. And they've got to find reverse gear now.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time.
That was an unwise challenge, to put it mildly. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. So quarter of an hour remaining. This is looking like a decent move from Die Mannschaft. Having a look. Holds it steady, no worries there. Jamal Musiala. In the right position to cut out the pass. That's really well cut out. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. They're still ahead by one and moving the ball with purpose. Oh, should score! A vital block. The tackle in, and it's out for a corner. And here comes a change. And they go again with another corner. And it's a short one. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans are doing their bit, trying to spur them on to this equaliser.
The defence quick to snatch it back. Saka. Die Mannschaft using the width of the pitch now. Well, they were queuing up in the middle, but it never reached them. And there's the final blast. Not the result these fans were hoping for.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. How do you see it panning out?
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
And the shot. Oh, good hands. Full credit, and away from trouble. And they'll get ready for the throw-in.
So close to getting that early goal there, but it was a wonderful save by the keeper, you have to say.
Oh, a fine piece of defending, but at the expense of a corner.
The danger isn't over yet.
Magpies have it again. Cutting in here, Xhaka. Must be! Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
And just wide with a header. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Could be troublesome. Oh, crucial interception. Well, if you're looking for somebody to change the course of a game, look no further than Rafinha. What might we see from him today?
Well, if he times his runs off the ball and isolates defenders in 1v1 situations, his pace will cause all sorts of problems today.
That was going in. She has teammates around her. Well, that is asking for a yellow card. Will it happen for them? Just the challenge that was required. Ryan Cherki. Real chance. Super stop.
What a block that was.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Granit Xhaka. Xhaka with it. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Can he finish? A goal! 1-0! A fully deserved advantage based on what we've seen. 2. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Rafinha. Pretty clear who got the last touch, so it will be a corner. Who can he pick out? And a goal! Another one! What can she do with it now? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Decent pass. Oh, did so well to deny him. Playing it in. Quite easy to deal with that one. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Good conditions for the counter. And making the move to the inside. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Mikel Merino. Attacking possibilities for the Magpies. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Good advantage there. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Could reduce the deficit. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, that's certainly going to make her teammates really frustrated, and she knows it. What a big mistake.
That is that for the first half here. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Now he must favour the cross. Now opening things up. Winning the ball was the target.
Can they take advantage now?
Opportunity to level it. Oh, a goal! They've done it! Quite the comeback, this.
Well, got caught napping there. It's such a bad place to lose possession. It really is.
So the ball is running again at 2-2. Granit Xhaka. Just the challenge that was required. Mala. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Can they jump in front? Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out?
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Van Ewijk. Granit Xhaka. Oh, potential danger.
Now, where's the penetration?
Oosterwolde. Decent idea. And with that, the attack breaks down. Well, they could break at pace. That's a good-looking pass. Must be. Was an important piece of defending.
To the owner of the green car who's blocking up the emergency exit.
Sloppy in possession.
And move it as soon as possible. Thank you.
Nakata. Xhaka with it. Oosterwolde. Good-looking move. Not troubling the keeper. Mala. Perfectly positioned to take it away. The Magpies looking creative. It's a neat move. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Ryan Cherki. Released it nicely. Park. And he read it well, intercepting it.
Well, the fans are certainly playing their part here. Just listen to this noise.
Just 10 minutes remaining here. Went in strongly, decisively. Chasing this game. desperate for a leveller. And successfully cut out. What can the Magpies do from this position? Might be a chance here. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing. So they get the ball rolling again. This has been a terrific contest to watch. Campbell. Juan Sebastian Veron has it. The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And quick thinking defensively. That is that after 90 minutes. So they kick off again. What's it going to take to settle the outcome? Granit Xhaka. On the ball, Nakata. Osterwolde. Well, relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Just the challenge that was required. Can he put it away? And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And time for the change now. Playing it short. And a fine cross. A poor cross, all things considered. Park. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Osterwolde. Good ball over the top. And played in. And a time for cool heads. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have 1 additional minute. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Half-time in extra time. So they continue with the fatigue factor surely creeping in. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Good-looking move. Their turn to come away with it.
Time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
That's not a bad ball. Oh, it could be. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Well, they could break at pace. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. The prospect of settling the game. Can he score? My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights. Committed to making the substitution here. Oh, it's an outrageous save. And still level pegging.
Well, he's just rescued his team from defeat there. What a great save that was.
Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. Space to attack. Can they forge ahead? It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has, so a penalty shootout is next. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. Well, I must say, that wasn't any old miss. In it goes. And he's beaten the keeper. He had to score, and he does. Can he keep his cool? Off the crossbar. So lethal in front of goal. This to keep the pot boiling. And the drama will continue. A goal here to win it. A mountain of pressure on him. But he withstands the test, and they've gone and won it.
Well, cool, composed, and really good technique. A match-winning penalty, and probably deserved over the course of the game.